fester. The timbers creak with whispered lore. A door unseen yet always open to seize no sailors cross before. The fire blaze with names unspoken, charges drawn and things that crawl. We sail beneath, not on the surface, and never hear the ocean's call. In the hold one night, a flame that did not burn. It danced which creates a salted pork and whispered of return. Old Jorrum swore he heard it speak in words that dripped like brine. He vanished with the morning tide, his boots still on the line. Below the deck where shadows fester, the timbers creak with whispered lore. A door unseen yet always open to seize no sailors cross before. He tossed the cargo o'er the rail, but still the deck grew hot. The rats marched out in single file, their eyes a glowing rot. The boatswain found a finger bone inside his bowl of stew. It pointed down when none had walked and smelled of bitter rue. Below the deck where shadows fester, the timbers creak with whispered lore. A door unseen yet always open to seize no sailors cross before. A hatch appeared behind the mast that none recalled before, and when we opened it, the smoke took shape and asked for more. The first we cracked and fed it ink and teeth and salted bread. He claimed he saw the mouth of flame and wished that he were dead. Below the deck where shadows fester, the timbers creak with whispered lore. A door unseen yet always open to seize no sailors cross before. The paths grew wrong, the moon was drowned, the tide began to rise. The sails hung slack, those storms did howl and burnt the very skies. Our trust turned like the compass, screamed, the crew began to hum. They sang in tongues not taught by man or drunk from sailors' rum. Below the deck where shadows fester, the timbers creak with whispered lore. A door unseen yet always open to seize no sailors cross before. Now every night we drop below, though none recall the path, and taste the salt of cursed winds and feel the fire's wrath. They call it depths of deck and roll, where ash and oceans mix, and none may rise who sail the veins aboard the pirate Styx. Below the deck, where lies our truths and truths avail our flame. The cargo